Hey everyone, we're here with another video today, and today we're playing one of the main elephants in the room. Instead of blue, white, red, we're playing Junk Reanimator. I'm sure you guys have seen this deck. It's doing really well in all the tournaments, all the PTQs. So we're going to test this deck against CVM's new blue-green Delver deck. So this deck, for the people who haven't seen it, it's pretty much just mows itself with like Grizzly Salvage and Mulch to fill its graveyard up and hopefully Unbelly Rights the Fatty. But it can also just ramp into the big guys, because you have 8 mana guys, or mana dorks as they call them. You have 8 pilgrims and, 4 pilgrims and 4 elves. So those help you ramp into your guys in case you can't mill into them. You also have Thragtusk to help you get into the late game. He's also just a very good card. Same with Healer. And then we have Acidic Slime, which is amazing against the mirror match, but it's also nice. It's a very nice catch-all in this format. People are playing like 3-color decks, 4-color decks, or low land, or there's some utility lands that you can hit with this, or even just destroying like a main deck ground seal if you have to destroy that. So the Acidic Slimes have been really good so far. There's also 3 Lingering Souls, just for value. They're good with Mulch and Salvage, and they also help you chump block, and they're also good with your 1-of Township or Vault of the Archangel. And speaking of land bases, the land base is pretty standard. We're playing 12 forests. We're playing 4 forests, then like the max on Overgrown Tomb, and the max on Temple Garden to abuse Arbor Elf. And then after that, we have the 1-of Township and 1-of Vault. Township and Vault are good because we have a lot of low-cost creatures. Like again, we have 8 elves. We also have Lingering Souls, so those help out a lot too. And Vault's also good against racing other mid-range or aggro decks. So that's pretty much the main deck. So we're gonna move on to the sideboard now. Okay, so we're on our sideboard, and we have a lot of like. So we have some bolts in sideboard, but we have like the 4th Thragtusk, the 4th Acidic Slime, the 1-of Fiend Hunter, just for the aggro decks. Also, it's good against Olivia. We have Behemoth, which is good against Mirror Match, or slower decks, also good against Esper. So is Albzdat. Albzdat mainly for the control decks. He's also good as like the 5th Thragtusk against the aggro decks, or decks to try to kill you really fast. We also have 4 Deathray Shamans, and they're really good, again, in the mirror match. They're also good against blue, white, red Flash. And we sometimes bring in some against the black, red zombie decks, because their main way to kill you is Jawless Messenger, so exiling that and getting some life is a good way to handle that. We have Garruk Relentless, which deals with a lot of, like, again, that's good in the mirror match too, but also deals with small creatures. It also kills Olivia, and it's good against the control decks as well. Tragic Slip is mainly here for Aristocrat, which you can't normally kill, and Olivia. So just killing those big creatures that like can usually kill you or take your guy. So we give 2 slips for that. And Decay is just a nice catch-all. Like 3 or less is almost everything in this format. Like you can hit like Rest in Peace, you can hit like Ground Slip if you have to, Rune Hunter's Pike, Detention Sphere, Oblivion Stone. Sorry, Oblivion Ring, not Stone. But yeah, so nothing too crazy, but we're mostly geared toward, if I had to say something, mostly geared toward the mirror match. This is the sideboard, and hopefully you'll see this deck in action. Maybe we'll see Oswalt here do some work against the CVM. All right, but we'll see you in the matches, and yeah.